So speaking of NFC, kind of our last topic here. Washington Commanders.
How you feel about it?
How I feel about it is honestly like people are going crazy about the Washington Commanders. I think it's fine. I mean, it's
I think
not
it's
like
sick.
it looks cool. I think it sounds cool. People are saying it's kind of cheesy, like a JV team or something like that. But like, I mean, if you think about it, a team like Miami, their name is the Dolphins. Okay, who wants to be named the Dolphins?
Like, imagine
Like,
if that is what a team changed to today. Like, if there was no Dolphins and a team changed to the Miami Dolphins. The problem is no matter what name Washington chose, people were going to hate it because that's what people do. Whenever a big announcement comes, especially like this magnitude, like a new franchise, they're just going to hate it. You remember people
mm,
crying about the name Washington Football Team, and then
and
now
now
people
everybody's
are saying like, "Oh, I kind of like it."
yeah.
People complain about everything. No matter what name Washington chose, people are going to hate it. I think it's sick. I think they could have done a little bit better branding wise because they still only use the W. Maybe I know they weren't going to change the colors, but like maybe a
Put
little
like
bit better graphics wise. But I think
put
it's a
like a
sick name.
actual commander on there or something like
Yeah,
that. But
maybe some sort of different mascot. But I
I
I,
don't
I
think
think it's a
it's.
W.
I
No
think it
pun
kind of.
intended.
I don't know. I mean, at that point, would you have kept just the football team? Like,
Nah, I mean you can't.
you gotta have something behind you. The thing that sucks is I feel like I hope that their team base isn't gonna be mad about it.
I mean, they gotta be happy they have a name. I don't know care what it is, as long as they're not called the football team. I think they're pretty psyched about it. They have to be.
I mean, from
You
social media though, I don't know if it's not just. I
listen,
mean, it
nah, nah,
is their
nah.
fans.
No, it's not,
Everyone keeps
dude. If
saying
you
that sucks.
no, everyone that's replying on social media and saying it sucks, one is a troll on social media, doesn't care either way. Two, they're not even a
Listen,
fan of the
I
team.
saw people were saying that they were like they said this isn't my team. I'll forever be a. I'll say the word. I'm forever be a Redskin. That's what they
I
said.
mean, we're still always gonna call them the Redskins. That's what we grew up on.
Hey,
But
that's a racist
in
term, man.
in 2 years, by the end of next year, it'll already be in our brains. Everyone's gonna like it. Like I said earlier,
Commanders.
people were crying about the football team. Now people are saying they actually kind of like it. Give it a year, and then
I
people
was
are
kind of,
all gonna change their minds.
if you think about it, as of like us growing up watching football, I don't know about you because I know you're like a couple years older than me. I have no idea when the last team to relocate was or whatever,
Yeah,
change your name. But they, I don't think we've like been able to experience a team changing a name.
like something like this. Because I remember the Oilers went to the Titans. I think the Panthers actually came into the league. There's been like big ones, but yeah, not in like our lifetime.
The Raiders move. Yeah, that's
Kept
about
the
it. I
same
mean,
name. Yeah, like we have
I
a whole new name in like our football like world now. The
yeah,
Commanders, like the
the
Colts versus
Commanders,
Commanders coming up. Like it's just weird to think
the
about.
Washington Commanders. That doesn't sound bad. I
I think
don't
it's
think.
sick. People
I
just
thought
like
the
to cry
Capital
about things.
wasn't the Capitals one of them.
Capitals is the hockey team.
I swear Capitals is one of their like
Nah,
top names.
nah, they're not going to choose it. It's
One,
the hockey team.
I know. Apologize. Washington football names that they were running down from was going to be.
Yeah, it says Armada, Presidents, the Brigade, the Red Hawks, the Commanders, and Defenders.
Yep.
I
Presidents
like
is stupid. They
Presidents
also had
is dumb. I like the Brigade is kind of dumb.
they had Red Hogs too.
Red Hogs is cool. What was the other one? The Defenders is cool. I like that too.
I think it should have been Red Hogs or
Red Hogs, Defenders, or Commanders, and they chose Commanders, but I think Defenders would be cool.
and it says via CNN, which I hate to source them. The pros of having the name of Commanders. The name fits with DC's status as home of the Pentagon and nation's top brass. Whatever that means. What does top brass mean?
Just a
Um,
saying, yeah.
it sounds well commanding. Some the new name will glimpse Commander's logo. You that's just weird, but yeah, I don't even know.
Listen, to wrap it up, they're no longer the football team. They have a name. Get used to the Commanders being an NFL franchise. That's all I gotta say about it.
Joe Theismann wanted that name to be the name, so
The Commanders. Well, he got what he
yeah.
wanted.